Catty Cat, Darren Marr.
I have a confession to make. It's a very difficult confession for me because it goes against who I am as a male. A macho, mature adult. It's really embarrassing to even talk about it to a room of esteemed people such as you. My name is Darren, and I am an adult male kitty cat. Now you might ask, who is a kitty cat? Or what is a kitty cat? Well, it has nothing to do with cats, but if any of you have a teenage daughter or know someone who is young and female, she will probably tell you. A kitty cat is a rabid, obsessed, and devoted fan of pop star Katy Perry. Yes, there, I said it! Yes, Katy Perry, one of the biggest pop stars in the world. Dozens of hits, millions of fans, even more millions of Twitter followers. She has more Twitter followers, 100 million, than most countries have people. She is a force to be reckoned with. And yet, how did I end up being one of those fans? Well, it kind of starts innocuously. You don't know that it happens, and then suddenly it hits you, just like an addiction. I was in my brother's car several years ago, listening to the radio, listening to a song that really caught my attention, and it was like, that was a great song, who did it? My brother replied, well, that's Katy Perry, that's her new song, Firework. I said, oh, it sounds so great. This is odd coming from someone who is used to rock and roll, heavy metal, blues. But I had to find out who this Katy Perry person is. So naturally, when I get curious, I go to the internet. Okay, Katy Perry. Wow. She has a lot of stuff on her resume. She has blogs, she has tweets, she has a YouTube channel, and so I go into that YouTube channel, and I couldn't really get out of that channel. She had a lot of music there, a lot of videos. Really, she has some revealing outfits too. Maybe that's not so shameful for me. Anyway, I came across in my research an article that says Katy Perry to launch world tour, and guess what? Vancouver was one of the cities that she was going to go, so naturally I had to find out more about what she's like in concert, and I love concerts, so when the time came, I got some tickets, and of course the concert was 8 months later. I finally got to go. And when I walked into Rogers Arena, it was like, wow, am I a fish out of water? There were so many young women, teenage girls with pink hair and blue hair and dressing in candy cane outfits or Raggedy Doll outfits, and it was like, wow, what did I step into? Well, anyway, when I got to my seat, I actually found something familiar. Someone who was like me, an adult male, about 40-ish, and I felt that I really had to blend into this crowd. He was wearing a Katy Perry t-shirt, so I had to put mine on. So I didn't just feel part of the crowd here. And I chatted with this guy, and this guy was very enthusiastic about the singer as I was. So we chatted like little girls. Wow! I wonder what she's going to play. And then all of a sudden, the lights dimmed. The music came on, and then Katy came out on stage in her own being, with the candy cane outfit and the blue hair. tonight? And then she started in her songs, or her set of songs, and then we were all bopping and dancing. And the guy who beside me was bopping and dancing with his kids. He came as a chaperone. That's what most people my age and my demographic would be doing in that concert. But we were bopping and yelling, "Yes, Queen! Work it!" Yeah. You slay! Wow. And when the concert was over, I thought, I have joined the fandom. So, what do I think about being a Katy cat? Well, it won't gain me entry into the wiserhood, but I don't care what people think. She's a great artist. She's destined for greatness. She probably already is. And I don't care whether I have Katy on my phone like this, or whether I have Firework as a ringtone. I don't care. It's not going to affect my masculinity. And I find that I'm free as an adult male to do what I would like. Man, that was therapeutic. God, it was